With everything going on, all the bad stuff, I want to talk about something good going on right now that is actually giving some hope, and that is what Zohran Mamdani and Kathy Hochul are doing with this new announcement they had yesterday around universal childcare for 2-year-olds in New York City. This is actually really good news. This is something that Zohran Mamdani talked about on the campaign trail and is now becoming a reality while he is the mayor. The announcement from him and Kathy Hochul is that the governor and the city are working towards a program that is going to create a free, universal childcare for 2-year-olds. Kathy Hochul's proposed a budget increase that will allow them to do this without having to raise taxes to create this program. There's a lot of details. It's a very detail-specific program that they're laying out, and there's a lot of details to explain how they're going to do it, but the overall goal is to create a program where every single person in New York City, regardless of who they are, can get access to free childcare for 2-year-olds, and then eventually expand upon the program that already exists in New York City for 3-year-olds, and eventually create a program for 4-year-olds as well, with the goal of making this a statewide program, not just something in New York City. And this is fantastic news. They're doing this without having to raise taxes, working with the budget they already have, and making it work for the people who are paying those taxes. That is something that the government should be doing. Everyone is paying these taxes. They should be using those taxes to make it work for individual people, making it work to better the lives of the citizens in the city and in the state, and not just using it for corporate welfare or bailing out countries that want to go be aggressive and bomb their neighbors. This is what the government should be doing, using the money that the people are giving it to make those people's lives better. This is really exciting. I really hope this pays off. And even if there's problems along the way, any effort in this area of making it easier for people to afford the cost of childcare, which is staggeringly expensive across this country, any effort in that direction is good and will help individual people and making it easier for people to not only have kids, but also afford to live in this ever-growing expensive country.